Hey folks, I just got home to Berlin after a 5-day short haul tour, and what can I say? I love people more than ever. I don't know who needs to hear this, but did you know that the space above your seat doesn't belong to you? So when you travel, you should research in advance, using the information on the airline's website, how much luggage you can have. And that luggage will fit under the seat in front of you, somewhere in an overhead compartment, fingers crossed, but not necessarily in the immediate vicinity of your seat. Sometimes people come on board, they see that the storage is already taken around their seat, and they'll just be like, double take. I actually had a woman this week who just stood there in the aisle with her bag and told me that I had to take everyone else's luggage down so she could put her bag up top. You can imagine my displeasure in that moment. I handled it diplomatically, but there were no bags that were going to be moved for this incredibly rude woman. What you need to do, pack less. If you insist on having your bags immediately in your vicinity, may I suggest you pay for priority boarding or research the order in which your airline boards the flight based on groups. Is it window seats first? Is it back of the plane first? And what I'll tell you I do, generally speaking, is if I'm not in a rush where I need to have a seat at the front of the plane so I can catch a connection quickly or something, when the time comes to choose my seat at check-in, what I do, I just get a seat towards the back of the plane. And then, as I'm walking through the plane, I find a space for my rolly bag without creating a big scene and making life a living hell for the crew. I'm gonna go and have a drink now because I've earned it after 5 days of short haul.